Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor Marco. This is Marco's Journey. Whoa, whoa. Wow, 278. I thought I had 279. Did one of you leave? Keep it up. Everything's up, but not as much. It's still stuck at 439. Validated a few hours. Gotta do something about that. In the meantime, today I'm trying to work on media kit for my travel. Doesn't mean go to the media. Yeah, one for the media, one made for sponsors. Yeah, any sponsors, any advertisers for my YouTube. Really appreciate I can have advertising. There's someone I used to watch a lot on YouTube. Now I don't have time for that. She didn't have advertisers at all. Now she has them. I want to catch up. Now she got advertisement. That means she made it up there. I haven't talked to him just now. Alright. So that's what I'm going to have to do. With only the phone. No laptop. It's hard. And I need my Microsoft Office. Now they call it 365. Keep changing name. So I'm still sticking with Office. It makes that. 365 doesn't make it sense. It sounds like date. No. So anyway, I'm trying to set it up. The logo, everything. Anybody around here would be better off on a laptop. I don't have a laptop that works. Broken. It'd be great I can print out stuff to make that media kit and a lot of send it out. The sponsors and advertisers are different than the one that's from YouTube, that you have to have 500 subscribers or more and 3,000 view hours. It had to be both to make it. But I'm only at 439. That's a long way to go to 3,000. Subscribers a little easier. With 278, it's more than 50%. So that's good. But the view hours, it's only up 14%. Close to 15. 11 more view hours to make it to 15. That's a long, long way to get up there. The only way to work is when you watch. There's no way I try to get. I found feedback, but I could not try to get to write. I don't know why I can't seem to talk. Well, anyway, there's no way I can get to contact them. What do you mean by validated view hour? Why it's only a little bit? There's so many people watching them all. Why can't the number get bigger? That's the question I want to ask YouTube. They need to answer. Need a better layout, easier to write the content. I tried to do anything, it didn't do anything for the feedback. They need to have a contact page better than the feedback. By the way, it's Friday. Woo! Can't wait for the weekend. Weekend seems to really get a lot of people to watch. The number would skyrocket. So I'm ready for that. Really gonna try to push up to, I want to get to 300 views. Of course, I wanted to do it by the end of May. The end of May is tomorrow. I wanted to reach the 300. So that I can have 400 by the end of June. So try to please, I'm reminding you, be subscribers. And share with everybody else to become subscribers. Alright? Alright. New subscribers, because I'm legally blind, I can't read too good. But the number down there, that's how I see it better. I wish they would have a black bar, see the timer. It takes 7 minutes. I usually prefer 10 minutes. Although I know a lot of people like to watch it right up to about 5 minutes. And with a wide screen like this, they would post in full video. Right? The vertical, that's short. They'll automatically put in short with that. So, I prefer widescreen. But a lot of people like the short with it. Yeah. Alright, now, that's what I'm going to do today and the weekend. When I have time between video to work on that. As you can see, it's getting a little thicker with all the information and my trip planning. We're all the city to stop by between here at Syracuse. Schedule for each city, each day, during about roughly during time being there. Non-stop will be about 13.5 hours between here at Syracuse. But we're stretching about 3.5 days each way. The schedule this one's the bio requirement. I have a budget somewhere. Anyway, I do have a budget. It comes to $16,000. $16,000. A lot of things. This one is the best city for the deaf and for the singles. There's a few that do match. For example, Rochester, New York, for both. Washington, D.C., yep, for both. Los Angeles, yep. Tampa, Austin, Phoenix is not on both. Minneapolis, St. Paul, nope, not on both. New York, nope, not even New York. The biggest city. 7 million in the city. All around, just outside the Tri-State, 14 million. It's just, oh wait a minute, yes, my mistake. It is on both. So, there will be some city I will make those stop yet. Because they're on the route and route. Charlotte's kind of both. Yeah, kind of. But it's not out of the left. Rochester, right on my route. Washington, D.C., yet. That's it. Not going to New York. That'll be on probably another trip, another day. If I don't find my bride. On the first trip. The second trip, someday down the road, between here and all the way down to Miami and back up. Yeah, go through Jacksonville and Tampa. Those are pretty big on deaf and singles as well. Those 3 cities. That's the Florida trip. New York will be on the 95 route trip. Between here and probably Portland, Maine, back. There'll be another trip. I want to trip all the way to Texas and back. Go through all these states. We start Fort Worth and Austin with the death now and San Antonio. Back. Yeah, through Houston. Get it to New Orleans. In Atlanta, Georgia, which is only 3 hours from here. That'll be a different trip. See how it goes. We're all different route. Another one to go to the Great Lakes State someday. Even someday further down the road. If nothing, go all the way to the Western State, Midwest and West. Include California, Oregon and Seattle. Highways up south that way. Into the Rockies. In the plains of the Midwest. And I do want to stop by Arctic. If you've been listening to my storytelling, definitely want to stop by at Arctic. Scamp. The RV manufacturers. And go back again to the River Road. Yep, that's Detroit. in the museum. Some of these places would be great for me to meet if I said to myself, kind of joke, if nobody in the state, then I'll have an outside trip. Yeah. The very first island and very first country I will be going to, that's where? Of course, to the Philippines. And do all the island hopping. But first, the whole country. But I prefer here. With the same mentality and personality of an Asian. They prefer to see their family routine and respect the man. American women here are spoiled and trouble. But what else choice do I have? That's the needle in the haystack here. So it'll be easier over there, but let's not worry about that till I go through everyone here in the state. But that trip will be about 2 or 3 years. Then get over there. If it's nothing, then Thailand. That'll be the second country short. Then where to go to? Probably South Korea. Japan. Indonesia. Malaysia. And any of those Pacific Islands. That's where I'll go way, way down the road. When I make enough money from YouTube and from selling my design. But first, the U.S. Well, in the meantime, let me get this post and all the other videos. You have a great day. Friday. Whoa. God bless.